Good afternoon, teacher. We are a second group formed by Camila Parra, Juan Jose Gutierrez, and Nicole Pinzon. We are going to present our interview.
Ms. Pinzon, Mr. Gutierrez, it's good to see them. Thank you for coming today. They are applying for the vacancy we have for Apple Professional Learning Specialist. Isn't that right?
Good afternoon. Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure.
Good afternoon, nice to meet you. Yes, I am here for the vacancy.
Okay, good. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Camila Parra and I am the recruitment manager here at the Apple company.
A pleasure, Miss Camila. You already saw it in the documents, but I am Juan Jose Gutierrez Gomez from Bogota, Colombia. I am 22 years old and I am an industrial designer.
Nice to meet you. I am Nicole Pinzon Perez, and I have 21 years. And also, I am an industrial designer.
A pleasure. Before we begin, let me tell them a little about our company. At Apple, collaboration is more than simply working together. It means passionate, collaborate, debate. People on retail, hardware, or marketing teams may focus on different issues, but the principle of respectful, honest discussions remain the same. We advocate ideas, contest points of view, and ultimately build on each other's thinking to come up with the best solution.
Fantastic. For me, it will be a pleasure to collaborate in this company. Your vision is admirable. Also, teamwork is everything to obtain a good result.
That's what I like about Apple. I've always been a fan of technology, and that's why my aspiration is to work here. It seems to me the pinnacle of technological advancement.
Perfect. Have they any questions?
Of course, I would like to ask a couple of questions, but we can go ahead with the interview and ask them at the end.
Me too. I have a question for you.
Great. Let's get started. I'd just like to ask then a few questions about your education. Ms. Pinzon, what were your favorite subjects at school?
At school, I stood out in arts, but I loved math. Many that there for me.
Okay, and Mr. Gutierrez, why did you choose to go to UPTC University?
For several reasons, mainly because it is one of the best universities in my country, besides having a great variety of high quality cars, but also because I was close to my house.
Great. Can you tell me about your current job?
Yes, of course. I currently work in Xiaomi. As I mentioned, I am an industrial designer and currently work in a team with 6 other designers. Mainly we take care of the aesthetic of the equipment and that its operation is adequate.
In my case, I managed a patient line selling accessories for women. In this job, I was in charge of design and photography of the product. Besides, this gave me experience in network management.
Why do they want to move from your present job?
I have worked very well in Xiaomi. All the people are very nice and the work is very good. But I consider that in Apple, I can develop myself better and it can open many new opportunities for me.
As I mentioned before, in my job, I managed page online and social media. This motivated me to continue growing this field. And for me, Apple is an opportunity to continue growing.
What would they like to know about this company?
I don't want to sound pretentious, but I work well and I am good. If I do things well, is it complicated to move up in the company?
It isn't complicated. If you are dedicated and responsible, you'll move up in this company.
Thanks, I am very glad to hear that.
question. Well, it's a personal thing, but could you tell me why you like working at Apple?
Well, one of the main reasons I enjoy working here is the collaboration and the teamwork in the Apple company.
That's great.
Oh, amazing. That's very good. I have no more question as far as I am concerned.
Okay, if they have no more questions for now, let's move on.
Thanks for the space.
Miss Pinzon, what do you know about our company?
I research about the company and the references are great. Also, and I am Apple user and I consider my experience nice. Steve Jobs was a designer to admire.
And Mr. Gutierrez?
It is one of the largest technology companies in the world. They sell mainly cell phones, but also tablets and computers. It was created by Steve Jobs and they tried to make video game consoles, but they did not do well.
Okay, now talk to me about their strengths, Miss Pinzon.
I consider that I have a skill to learn fast. I am creative and I design with different software CAD and animation tools necessary for the job.
And Mr. Gutierrez?
I have some strong points, but the most important are I am a fast learner and I focus well on my work. I am committed to my projects, so I strive to deliver good results and I am good at what I do.
How do they handle pressure and stress?
Everyone will say the same things, but I really handle it very well. I pride myself on thinking calmly and making good decisions. I will even say that under stress, I work better.
I handle pressure and stress through breathing exercise, and then I search how to solve the problem. For example, when there is a problem in my study, first I prefer to keep calm and I think of solution or clear my mind listening to music. If I feel calm, I will solve the problem in a short time.
Interesting. Mr. Gutierrez, why do you want to work for us?
As I mentioned, I am a big fan of technology, and being in Apple, I feel at home. I feel that working for Apple will give me many opportunities, not only for the prestige of the company, but also to learn and see how such a big company works. Plus, it is very a good reference worldwide.
And Miss Pinzon?
I want a job in this company because it is a successful company in the world. I like the vision of the company and I consider that I can learn more about the design and contribute with my skills.
Great. That's one of the most important things to work on here. Now, what are their weaknesses?
I am very confident, so I can make some mistakes if I don't check the final work. And I easily lose focus when I am not comfortable. Sometimes I am conflicted and I don't like noisy people.
I have a problem about organize my time, but I work on this travel planner diary. In there, I make a list of my activities of the day.
What qualifies them for this job?
I have been studying and learning about design for many years. Besides that, I have been a lifelong fan of technology. I love electronic devices and I know a lot about it. And as it is a subject that I like, I always try to improve myself.
I am an industrial designer and I have knowledge about technology, product design, investigation, and others that I would apply in the job.
Why should I hire them?
Because even though I don't know everything, I learn very fast and I am good at what I do. I am also very committed to what I do and I always strive to give a good result. You will never regret hearing me.
The results of my work are great. The sales were supported by the design and photography of the product. I know that I contribute the best way to the company.
Perfect, Ms. Pinzon, Mr. Gutierrez. Thank you for the time.
I appreciate this time. It was very productive and I remain attentive to any news, Ms. Camila. Thank you very much for everything and have a nice day.
Thanks to you for the time, Ms. Camila. It was a great space. Have a good day.
Have a good time. See you later.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Goodbye.